brand new balance changes are coming to Clash Royale, and they will be live shortly after the season is started. Finally, guys, the furnace is no longer going to be as strong. Its lifetime is going from 49 seconds down to 33 seconds. But wait, that is not all. It's losing some hit points, 17% to be exact, but it will spawn fire spirits 1 second faster. And of course, once it gets taken out, there will be a fire spirit that spawns after it dies. Another spawner being nerfed is the Goblin Hut, guys. You just love to see these spawner players getting absolutely obliterated. Its lifetime is going from 40 seconds to 31, and its spawn rate will be decreased as well from 4.5 seconds to 4 seconds. Hit points once again are going down 17%, meaning it's going to be a lot squishier, have less HP, and that is going to be a great thing for those people trying to take it down with spells. And finally, guys, the Barbarian Hut and the Tombstone are all getting nerfed. This means all 4 spawners. They've had enough. The players, the community, guys, we've all been frustrated with them at one point in the past couple months, they say. So they're all getting nerfed, and the reason being is because it'll just make the gameplay smoother, more enjoyable, and of course less irritating when you're just getting overwhelmed by a really low skill deck. The Barbarian's lifetime is going from 50 seconds to 40 seconds, guys, and its spawn rate will go to from 12.5 seconds to 10 seconds, so they're going to be spawning a little bit more frequently, but overall it's going to be a big nerf to that card. Its hit points, once again, going down 15%, a pretty significant hit points decrease there. Tombstone going to be going from 40 to 30 seconds of lifetime, and it now spawns 2 skeletons at a time, which actually is really interesting. The spawn rate is going from 3.1 to 3.3 seconds, so it's actually going to be a little bit longer to spawn, but those 2 skeletons spawning at the same time, gonna be really interesting. Something to consider, guys, is poison will be much stronger and effective against those spawners, so they will not survive at all once the poison is placed on them. The fire spirit's jump range is going from 2.5 tiles to 2 tiles, which is absolutely beautiful. This means that a lot of those mid-range units that would generally struggle and get hit with like a really low HP fire spirit are now going to be able to hopefully kill it before getting hit. Executioner, a card that's not used too often right now, will see an increase in hit points of 5%. The Rascal Girls are once again seeing a big buff, in my opinion. They're getting a hit speed buff of 9%. That's considerable, and the Rascals, as they were, in my opinion, were pretty lethal. So I'm really excited to build some decks with the Rascals coming very shortly, guys. If you want to stay tuned for more Clash Royale content, we're going to be making new decks after the balance changes, so definitely stay tuned to the channel, guys. Goblin Cage is one of the strongest buildings in the game, so it's going to see a hit points decrease, aka nerf, of 23%. That's a pretty that's almost 25%, guys, so Goblin Cage is going to be seeing a lot of changes. Mother Witch's hit points is going down 18%, so Arrow's Log Snowball, I mean, she's going to be dying much faster, guys. That is absolutely massive. Mother Witch has been strong for quite some time since her release. This is huge. The Tesla is seeing a 9% hit speed nerf. In my opinion, this is absolutely massive. It was so lethal because of how fast and effective it was at killing pretty much everything. With that hit speed nerf, it's going to make it worse in virtually every single interaction. More Inferno Towers are going to be needed to be played, boys. That is a massive change coming. These balance change. The Battle Ram, guys, is kind of Ram Rider's little brother that didn't get so much love, so the connection damage is getting buffed 8% to do a lot more damage if that Battle Ram can connect to the tower, making bridge spam in a weird, interesting spot. It could be a lot better. Who knows? Ice Wizard, when deployed, will apply a slow effect and do slight damage, which is really interesting because Ice Wizard doesn't have a lot of HP, so if you're placing him on top of units, unless they're already distracted, he might get destroyed. But I can see this being used well if it's like a balloon or something, guys. Think about it. A balloon getting slowed down by an Ice Wizard instantly upon spawn, that could see something in the meta. And finally, the Dark Goblin is getting a damage increase of 9%. The Rascals, the Dark Goblin, these type of baity cards are getting buffs, and the Fire Spirit's getting completely obliterated. I am so excited to build decks with these guys. Overall, these changes are absolutely amazing, and I'm super happy to be sharing them with you guys today. So if you did enjoy today's video, you want to see more, and of course, stay tuned for those decks coming soon, guys. Make sure to subscribe down below. But thank you guys so much for watching. Master Diddy-san.